time I use this camera, I look so pale. I love it. Guess where we're going today? Today, I'm going on a little solo day out to a cafe because since exams are over, I was thinking of going to a cafe alone for the longest period of time. But I just felt so lazy and tired. So now, since I do have the time and a little bit of energy, I just came back from the gym, and then while I was gymming, I was thinking, I need to head out. And usually at home, I'm always in a slump where I don't do much of my work that I intend to do. And now I can go out there, I can read my book, I can finally be at peace. So I'm gonna pack my bag now. Of course I'm bringing you with me. You think I'll forget you? Hello. Just landed. I don't know. I'm back home. So today has been a very interesting day where I have went on. I guess I can classify it as a solo day out because I don't really have much things planned. It's more of go to a cafe, well, go to Starbucks, and then sip my matcha latte, and then do a bit of work. But the work isn't really considered as work. It's just things I've procrastinated on. And then afterwards, I also read my book. I kind of edited a video, but I'm not really done yet. I just started on the project. And then afterwards, well, in the middle of the process, I was a bit bored, so I just went to the nearby grocery store to have some fun. I don't know, I really enjoy going to grocery stores. If you ever want to bond with someone, or if you ever feel very bored and have nothing to do, let's say during break or amidst working shift, just go to the grocery store. You will feel more rejuvenized. You will see all the food over there and start to think, oh my god, I want to eat this, I want to eat that. Yeah. And then you're contemplating whether to buy it or not. But that's another issue. So one thing for sure, never go to a grocery store when you are too hungry, and never go to a grocery store when you're too full. So as I was studying, or not really studying, as I was doing my work in the cafe, there was this two Korean ladies. Wow, they yapped for a solid 2 hours around there. And I mean, it's normal. I mean, going to a cafe, catching up with your friends or your relatives, I think it's relatively normal. But at their age, I feel that it's hard to find a friendship that enables you to have such deep conversations. I may not understand what they're saying because they were speaking in Korean, but you can tell that they're just really catching up with life. And I think their age was around maybe mid-30s or early 40s, and to still have a friendship that holds their bond so deeply even at their age, I truly admire that. And hopefully at that age I will also do the same thing with my friends, where just go to a cafe, bond with them, catch up with lives, maybe even have our kids, bring our kids stay out, those type of things. It's a little type of things where you envision yourself through snippets of other people's life, and then you start to see also snippets of your possible future, if you get what I mean. Okay, I'm yapping very sometimes I yap a little bit too far off. Yeah, but I truly envision a future like that. I think it's beautiful. It really is beautiful. Today's cafe visit was relatively entertaining. I got to read my book. It was a very interesting run. I felt a little bit more productive than doing it at home. I even went to have a stroll around the cafe near me. Well, it's just a very small mall. And then I just walked around with a camera, and there are so many times where I saw someone who probably was about to encounter me filming myself in public, and I quickly closed my camera and I feel so shy. So I'm trying to beat social anxiety, but as my friend once told me, social anxiety fear me. So I think for me personally, to beat social anxiety, I need to be around people which I'm comfortable with. If let's say I'm by myself, I need to be in the energy where I have instilled confidence in me. Sometimes I do have more confidence than other days, sometimes I don't. So it really depends. Today I have slightly more energy, so even when I saw people slowly approaching my direction, I just skedaddle away and then film again in another location. So I wasn't really embarrassed. I was just a bit flabbergasted, a bit shocked when someone was getting into my area. So yeah, today we conclude this solo day out. And I'm starting to be a little sick right now. I have a bit of a inflammation around my throat and my nose. I think it's post-nasal drip, so Yeah, I have a meeting at 10. Who the hell says meeting? Anyways, yeah. Bye. Hope you enjoyed the vlog. Welcome to all the processed foods. I just saw the mac and cheese. It's a great deal, but I need to stop. I need to stop eating too much dairy. But mac and cheese. This is so wobbly. Okay, I've got a feeling this is slanted, but just gotta deal with it. Actually, no, don't have to. Give me a moment. I can't tell if it's slightly slanted or is it very slanted. Oh well, so you just gotta deal with it. I think it's slanted. Wait, hold on. Is it still slanted? You know what? I don't even know.